for you popping pills. Coming to church Sunday after Sunday. The prescription says your name is Captain Johnson, but the prescription says Dale Thompson. But you say, right? You under the wrong influence. Y'all ain't been this quiet and I don't know how long. You under the wrong influence. Let me see what I got here. I guess if I use protective sex and I don't get caught. Y'all ain't saying nothing in this place. I got some college, I ain't gonna get caught. Isn't it amazing how God will give you your creek move, allow the condom to bust and you still end up pregnant? You better watch it. Oh, y'all ain't saying nothing now. I've been under the wrong soul tie. I'm under the wrong influence. God, help me, because church people saying I'm wicked. I'm not wicked, I'm weak. Play something soft during the keyboard. Somebody, we getting ready to get delivered here. Because y'all emotions are shutting down. Come on, Doc. That lets me know some of y'all at this point. Pastor, it's okay. That's why some of y'all, you know, the Bible says a wine is good for the summer sake, but some of y'all can't drink. You don't have no business drinking no wine, no nothing. Amen. Because you ain't delivered. Don't start coughing now. You ain't delivered. You know you ain't delivered. The devil wants you to choke. You start choking already. Your throat done got rusty. But ain't nobody around. You just, all of a sudden you with the group, and all of a sudden you go, bam! Wait a minute. We don't drink that. Then y'all got the nerve to put peppermint in your mouth like we don't smell it. Right. Smoking cigarettes, been around the prophet 7 years. You under the wrong influence. Right. Right. That was, right. Some of y'all broke, so this is the only thing you can afford. Oh, that ain't good. Man, it is jumping out here. The park is jumping. Oh my God. I need somebody to help me. I'm thirsty as I don't know what. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Oh, I need a cold one on this day. Oh God, I just need one. It's cold. It's cold. Ain't nobody around me. I'm just getting my mind right, because I'm trying to fill the void, because I got a soul tie, and I've been going to church, and the preacher been making his 3 points in conclusion, but I still am not delivered. Come on, Pastor. Y'all ain't saying that. Oh my God, I'm a musician. I'm getting ready to take the tithes that the people gave, and I'm getting ready to roll. You smoking weed with the tithes that we gave you from playing on the organ and the drums? And then I'm telling you, you might get a hold of some bad weed and lose your mind, and then you wake up the next day. Oh no, let me roll. Oh, I gotta shake it too. Oh yeah. No, they smiling now. Look at them. Look at it. I gotta roll it up because I'm under the wrong influence. Because what happened to me at the age of 16, I never got delivered from. What happened to me when I was in so much pain? There's a void in my life. There's an emptiness in my life, and one of these devices is gonna fill it. Yes, it's gonna fill it, but when you wake up, it's still gonna be there. Y'all ain't saying in this way. Oh, I'm just going to spend all my money. I don't care anyway. I'm broke anyway. I ain't going to never get ahead. I can't afford to pay tithes. I don't care what pastor said. I can't afford to do it. I'm going shopping. I'm getting ready to get sick, so I'm going all the way out. If God can touch Nebuchadnezzar's heart, why can't he touch your church? All this is wicked devices of Satan's influence. But there's another influence. Y'all ain't get no help in this way. Well, I don't have to take medicine to go to sleep, because he restores my soul. I don't have to need no condoms because I'm fleeing from fornication. I can't get no help in this way. I don't need another drink, because he is the true vine. He is the real wine. Am I talking to anybody? Touch somebody and say, I don't need none of this. Because when I got Jesus, I was under the right influence. When I got Jesus, I didn't need no subliminal messages to cause me to be an alcoholic. I got Jesus. Who am I talking to in this place? God said, I'm breaking a soul tie tonight. So I'm getting ready to get you delivered. See, that's what's wrong with some of y'all. You want the pastor to prophesy, call your name, your address, and hoot to you. But no. We coming down your alley. It's time to get delivered. Because one thing about an alcohol, once I get delivered, once I begin to drink this, all of a sudden my character begins to change. The things that I was too scared to say, now I'm getting ready to say them. Because whatever is in a person, when they begin to drink, it's going to come out. I can't get no help in this place. If you're a closet homosexual, it's coming out. Oh my God, if you're a closet homemonger, it's coming out. If you're a freak at night, it's coming out. But baby, when you get under the right influence of the Holy Ghost, whatever you in the closet with, it's getting ready to come out. It's getting ready to purge with this. It's got to come out of you because you're under the influence. But when I'm under the influence, after I drunk this, oh, I'm not worried about nobody else because I'm brave now. I'm not worried about what people think about me because I drink enough of this. What it does scientifically, what biologists will tell you, is that it gets in your brain. And when a certain amount of it gets in your brain, it alters your thoughts. And it's called alcohol. The Greek terminology, the gall is, it's called a spirit. That's why in Rome, in England, they used to take the gall. And anytime they have liquor, they would pour it out first because there was other spirits that was drinking around them. So they poured liquor out for other spirits. See, that's why when we pray and we giving up the GD side and the Vice Lord side, and we drink out 40 ounces and we poured it out for our dead homies, we literally attracting ourselves to things that's dead. I can't get no help in this place. To other spirits of being, we're opening up the door. So that's what they do. They call it alcohol. So the gall, those spirits, that's why on liquor stores they call them spirits, because other spirits is attached to this. When I begin to drink to them, all of a spirit overcomes me, and I begin to do things I normally would not do. I begin to say things I normally don't do. And then when I wake up, after that spirit overtakes me and it embeds me, I wake up and say, what happened? Because scientifically, psychologically, that was not me, but that was that spirit that I allowed to come in me. But if you allow the Spirit of God to come in you tonight, you'll wake up as the same person, but still have power. You'll wake up the same person and still have the right mind. God will break the soul tie. How did I end up pregnant? Come on, I want to put this on social media. Film it. How? Because I feel people are coming to church, still got these soul ties, and not and still not delivered. We got folks that's married, still their semen is in another woman. And they still have the soul tied of the other woman. Yeah. And that's why when the other woman coming out, even though you love your wife, even though you love your spouse, it's all of a sudden some activating your loins. That's a real spirit. I can't get no help in this place. And if you don't denounce it, if you don't, oh my God, if you don't proclaim the name of Jesus, if you got to get a list over every person you done slept with, you got to do it and break every soul tie. I don't care if people see your list. If you want to be free, you got to get your soul back. You got to get your spirit back. No more condoms. Oh my God, condoms are protectives and sedatives to protect protect you from something. But he that dwelleth in the secret place, that's your condom. It'll protect you from every insult, my God. Insurrection spirit that's trying to destroy your life. Lift your hand and say, Lord, deliver me. Deliver me where I don't have to drink at night. Deliver me when I don't have to pop no pills. Deliver me from this alcohol spirit. I got a void in my spirit. But God, I want you to take it away. What we're talking to in this place. What's in the devil's man that has influence over your life? You can't even call. You can't even read your Bible. Because every 5 seconds you got to text somebody. You always on social media. You spend more time on social media than you do with God. What's the devil's devices? He's using social media to expose us. You know, you read the disclaimer. The devil is exposing some of you. Oh God. He's sending imps working through people that know what you look like, taking your pictures and chatting against you. But I feel God in this place. Some of you got to understand the reason your spouse so angry, they need deliverance. The reason people doing what they're doing, they need deliverance. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you say. I come to tell you right now, there's no more temporary satisfaction. If you want the real thing, lift your hands up and say, Lord, I'm tired of being influenced. Nebuchadnezzar trying to influence Shadrach and Meshach and Abednego. I'm tired of being influenced by my wife. I'm tired of being influenced by my husband. If they not gonna go, I gotta go by myself. Lord, I'm going to try it one more time. But Lord, let your will be done. Who am I talking to in this place? I ain't talking about 300 folks in the spirit realm. God said this is the season. This is the hour. When I get ready to give you true fulfillment, it's not about alcohol. It's not about drugs. It's not about sexual relationship. But it's about me. I can't even walk straight. I can't walk straight because I'm under the influence. When you're under the influence, you can't walk straight. You're incoherent. Just like the natural, it's just like that in the spiritual. You can't walk a straight. You can't walk straight. You can't even quote 3 scriptures because you're under the influence. You are not yourself. And when you're under the influence of the wrong thing, people can rob you. People can take things from you that they normally could not take. But oh, when you get in the power of the Holy Ghost, you get ready to sober up. I can't get nobody help in this place. All these are not drunk people as you suppose. But this is what the prophet Joel talked about. In the last days, said God, I will pour my spirit upon all flesh, and my sons and my daughters shall prophesy. I'm not drunk with wine. I'm not drunk with vodka, but I'm drunk in God, drunk in love. So God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him, lift your hand and say, I'm drunk in God. That's what's wrong with the church. We have not gotten drunk with God in a long time. We come into church off of a buzz. We come into church off of a buzz. And Joanna, you know what the thing about a buzz is? When you only got a buzz, anybody can be a buzz killer. People don't treat you right, buzz killer. You lose it. People don't speak to you, buzz killer. You lose it. Oh, but my God, when you get drunk in God, I don't care how much what people say to you. Oh, your ears become numb. Lift your hands right now. What God is saying, I'm getting ready to do. I'm getting ready to bless some of y'all. I'm getting ready to refill some of y'all. Some of you been popping pills too long. Some of you been in this sentence too long, causing alcoholism. But God said, I want to deliver you tonight. I'm not going to hoop and preach, but I feel the power of prayer. Prayer down in my soul. If you want deliverance, just lift your hands and say, Lord, influence my life. Influence my life. Jesus, we call on you. We call it, there's a move of God. So many people coming to church that's called themselves saved, drinking and smoking, hooked on drugs. Still their temple is dirty. Their mind is filthy. But God says, I'm getting ready to deliver you from all of your sins. Lay aside every weight and sin that's a deception. Am I talking to anybody in this place? I feel the power of God. Some of you been getting up. God said, tell the devil he can put everything back in his bag. I don't want it no more. I don't want the phone calls no more. I don't want the alcohol no more. I don't want the beer no more. I don't want the debt no more. Put it up. Put it up. And once you put it up, God's going to seal it and throw it out to the sea of forgiveness. You got to say it's over. It's over. All of my pain is over. All of my sickness is over. All of my heartaches is over.